My name is Tom Sr., and I underwent anterior approach hip replacement surgery. I have always been active my entire life. All through high school, college, I played tennis, played football, went in the Marine Corps, was an officer serving 4 years in Vietnam. About 3 years ago, or 4 perhaps, things kind of came to a halt. I would walk an awful lot, walk with the dog, and just walk by myself, usually 3 or 4 miles a day. And then I assumed that I had some knee problems, and it was just an age factor. And so my walking kind of came to an end. Riding my beloved Harley Davidson Heritage Classic came to a screeching halt as well. Just getting on and off the bike, doing simple things like trying to put my left sock on, trying to cross my left leg over the right was absolutely impossible. And it just became very, very frustrating for me. And I suppose it's because I had been so active and now unable to really do anything. I finally came to the realization that I had to do something about this to get my life back to a more active state from really a senile state. I called a friend of mine, a business associate, past business associate, and asked him how he was doing health-wise, and he said, not real good. He said he has to go through hip replacement surgery. And I said, good heavens. I said, welcome to my world, Dave. And he said, are you going to be using the anterior approach? And of course, I had no idea in the world what he was talking about. And I said, Dave, I have no idea what anterior is. Is there a difference? He said, heavens, yes, there is a huge difference. And he said, I would encourage you, Tom, to really look into this and jump on the internet, check out anterior hip surgery. I did so and found a wealth of information, and it's also where I discovered Dr. Charles DeCook. So I scheduled an appointment with Dr. DeCook, and he took another image of my left hip and said that I am indeed a great candidate for hip replacement surgery. One week after the surgery, I was not walking with a walker, I was not walking with a cane, I was walking on my own. There was a tendency for me to want to do too much, and I was told that you have to do these things gradually. That's never been in my genome, but nonetheless, I did follow Dr. DeCook's orders in that regard. I can tell you this, that today, the very simple things like putting on a sock, crossing my leg, cutting the grass, walking upstairs, which I just couldn't do. I could not walk upstairs without holding on to the railing and going up 1 foot at a time. I mean, I can walk up the stairs right now. I am walking today approximately 3 miles. I do it 6 days a week. I walk 3 miles a day. And the surgery that I had was May 2nd, so it's only been a couple of months. I'm certainly a huge advocate of anterior hip replacement surgery. I mean, I've never had the traditional method, but I encourage anybody that is a candidate for hip replacement surgery to consider using the anterior approach. It works, and I'm living proof that it does.